Hello, you guys. It's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you're joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thanks for taking the time to click on this Yankee candle 3-wick candle review. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, as always, welcome on back. Today we're going to be reviewing Yankee Candles Gather Together, which is their Harvest fragrance, part of their Fall 2020 Cozy collection. This is part of their 3-wick Fall 2020 collection. They did also release several other fragrances in this collection. And before I dive into today's review, I want to talk just a little bit about some of the 3-wicks that were available in the store I was shopping at. I'll throw some pictures up on the screen because I did have a couple of you ask me on Instagram if this was an online order, is this in store only? To the best of my knowledge, these are available in store. I'm sure it varies from store to store. When I did look online, it looks like some of them are sold out. The store I shopped at had a pretty decent selection of 3-wick candles, which I'm really happy to see. If you guys have followed my channel for a while, I have reviewed Yankee Candle 3-wicks, a couple of them, a handful. I reviewed 1 or 2 last holiday season, and I did review 1 this past spring season. And for the most part, I've had some pretty good success with them. There's a couple issues with them pooling out, but what I found across the board is that they seem to be throwing a little bit more than like the classic Yankee single wicks, which is why I'm happy that Yankee's continuing bringing out 3-wick candles. So I'll throw some pictures up on the screen of the fragrances that they do have available online of the 3-wick candles. When I was in store, they had probably about, I'd say 4 or 5 different fall fragrances. And then they had a couple different core year-round type scents in the 3-wicks as well. So I was happy to see that. I almost grabbed Spice Pumpkin in the 3-wick just because I really love Yankee Candle Spice Pumpkin. I don't burn it that much just because the single wick and their 2-wick tumblers don't typically throw too well for me. But I do think at some point I'll wind up grabbing a 3-wick in Spice Pumpkin if you guys are interested, and I'll wind up reviewing it for you. Let's kick it off, you guys. Let's jump into the review. These are the notes from Yankee Candle's website of Harvest. Scent notes include top notes of red hot cinnamon, which I really don't get a red hot cinnamon, if I'm being honest. I get a little bit of a cinnamon, but not a red hot. Mid notes of cinnamon leaf. Yes, I do get that. Base notes of vanilla and musk. I get more of a warmth. I wouldn't say it's a vanilla fragrance. I wouldn't say it's a super musky fragrance either. I just get a bit of a warmth. Now the narrative that's listed on their website actually says a blend of cinnamon, clove, and musk with a hint of sweet apples and pumpkin. So to me, this kind of reminds me of the smoothness you get from spiced pumpkin, but it's not as intense of a pumpkin. You get almost like a classic fall fragrance with a little bit of a smooth apple, a little bit of a smooth pumpkin. You do get a little bit of clove, but it's pretty much just a classic fall fragrance, very nicely balanced, very nicely blended. Just classic fall scent. Would I purchase this again, or would I purchase this, say, like in a wall plug or a room spray? Yeah, absolutely, because it's just very pretty. I feel like this is a good scent you could blend with most any other fall fragrance. Now, getting into the throw and the performance of the candle, I've said this before when I've reviewed Yankee Candles 3-wicks. They take quite a while to pool out. Yankee Candles 3-wicks are a little bit bigger, a little bit wider than Bath & Body Works 3-wicks. So typically we're used to, like, say, a Bath & Body Works 3-wick pooling out, within an hour, if that. I have actually had this candle going for almost 2 hours, and you could kind of see that one little corner was just kind of pooling out. I don't know if that's a wick placement issue or what the deal is. Typically with Yankee Candle 3-wicks, usually at like the 1.5 to 2 hour mark, they seem to finally pool out. So just keep in mind, they're not going to pool out as quickly as a Bath & Body Works candle. That doesn't seem to impact the throw or anything like that. I would say within the first 15 to 20 minutes of lighting this, it was starting to pool out and I could smell the fragrance. I had this going in an open room, so the throw, 1 to 10, 10 of course being the strongest, In an open room, this was throwing at like probably maybe, I want to say 6. We're talking Yankee standards here. So for Yankee, I'd say a 6, 6.5. This is not like a powerhouse by any means. It is not an in-your-face fragrance, but it's 100% noticeable. It's a really pleasant, really, really pretty fragrance. I wouldn't purchase this expecting it to fill up like a huge vaulted ceiling, huge open concept area, but I would say like in a standard medium to medium, moderately large size room, you'll at least catch the fragrance. So overall, is this a repurchase for me? Yes, absolutely. Do I think I'll wind up getting another one this season? I might, but I really want to try the Spice Pumpkin. So if I am purchasing another 3-wick from Yankee Candle this season, it's probably going to be Spice Pumpkin. Takes me a while to get through the candles, so I do enjoy this scent, but I do want to try some of the other 3-wicks in their collection, which I do plan to do this fall season. If you guys have used Gather Together, Harvest, or any of the other 3-wicks from Yankee Candle's newest fall collection, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what ones you guys have used, or let me know which ones you guys are burning right now. Before I sign off, I do also want to mention to you that I'm on Instagram. So if you're on there, come find me at life, L-I-F-E _with W-I-T-H _ letter L. I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, vendor wax, things like that. So if you're on there, come find me. You guys, that is it for me today. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later.